Yes, beta Hanshu. Can you tell me what is division?
Ma'am, division is repeated subtraction.
Very good, beta. Division is repeated subtraction. So here what we do in some special cases where we are going to repeat the subtraction so many times. So in that case, while saving our time and to save our energy also, we replace subtraction with some more efficient method, that is division. Okay, beta. So in the
Yes, ma'am.
simple terms, we can say what is division? Division means repeated subtraction. So everyone repeat with ma'am. Everyone repeat with ma'am. Division means repeated subtraction. Is it clear?
Division means repeated subtraction.
Very good. Very good, beta. So now we are going to move to the new terms related to subtraction. New terms related to subtraction. So here there are 4 new terms. Okay, 4 new terms we are going to learn about. The first one is dividend, then divisor, then quotient, and then remainder. Beta, the pronunciation must be correct of these new terms. Okay, just like one student were telling us that it is potent. No, it is not potent. It is quotient. Okay,
Quotient.
beta. So that's why we must understand the different correct pronunciation of the different new terms. Okay, so here the first one is dividend. So what is dividend? What is dividend? Yes,
The number to be divided is called the dividend.
very good. Means the number to which we are going to divide is called dividend. Okay, and similarly the second one, divisor. What is divisor?
The number by which we divide is called the divisor.
Very good. Means that number by which we are going to divide. So we can underline this particular word by which. Means the number by which we are going to divide the other number is called divisor. Okay. Okay, Hanshul, you can mute yourself now. You can mute. Anand, sit properly. You are not still visible to ma'am. And you are not following the instructions, Anand. Sit properly. Okay, so this time ma'am is going to take Rimsha. Rimsha, unmute yourself. Rimsha, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Rimsha, can you read the third point? The third new terms related to division. That is quotient. Speak loudly, beta. Speak loudly. This is quotient. Quotient. Yes. So what is quotient? What is quotient?
The answer of division problem is called quotient.
Very good. The answer of the division problem is called quotient. Okay. And the last one is remainder. The last one is remainder. Can you tell me what is remainder?
The number left after division problem is called the remainder.
Very good. Means that number that is left after the division problem. When your division is complete, जब आपका division complete हो जाएगा, ठीक है? In that case, one number can remain, can left after this particular division problem. So that can be termed as remainder. Okay, beta? That can be termed as remainder. Okay, it is not compulsory to have the remainder in all the cases, but in few cases it can come. Number can left after the division problem, that is called remainder. Okay, now beta, you are going to tell me that my board is clear or not. Okay, beta?
Ma'am, your board is not clear.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Ma'am is rotating. Yes. Now tell me. My board is clear? Now it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. So now ma'am is just going to write down the proper definition, that is repeated what we have done. Can you tell me?
Ma'am, repeated subtraction.
Repeated subtraction. Okay. Okay, this is called repeated subtraction. So here these new terms we are going to discuss with an example. Okay, beta. Suppose we are going to divide 25, okay, by 6. We are going to divide 25 by 6. So what will be our answer? What will be our answer? So beta, here ma'am is just going to tell you that this 25 means 25 is a number. 25 is a number that we are going to divide. Okay, clear? We are going to divide this number. And by which number we are going to divide?
Ma'am, 25.
By, no. Ma'am is asking about by which we are going to divide this number.
Ma'am, 6.
Yes, by 6 we are going to divide. Okay, so this is called dividend. This is called dividend, and beta, this is the sign for division. Okay, so dividend will always come under this particular symbol. Okay, and this divisor will come outside. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? So this is the way to write down your problem in this manner. So here 25 is dividend because we are going to divide this number. We are going to divide this number. So that's why it is called dividend. Now it is clear what is dividend. Okay, and the second one is divisor, means the number by which we are going to divide the other number. By which, मतलब किससे आप divide कर रहे हैं अभी? 6 है.
Ma'am, 6.
Yes. So we are going to divide 25 by 6. It is clear? It is clear? Okay, beta. So Rimsha, you can mute yourself. This time I am going to take one more check. Okay, so you can mute. And Princey Agarwal, unmute yourself. Princey Agarwal, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
God bless you, beta. So now it is clear, beta. This is 25 is.
Over
Yes, Priyanshi. Dividend. And 6 is divisor. Okay. So now what we do here? Simple. Dekho, directly ma'am is going to tell you that you have to read the table of 6. You have to read the table of 6 so that the number must be equal to or less than this first one digit. Okay. As our divisor is having one digit number, divisor is a one digit number, so we are going to take only one digit over here. Only one digit. Okay. And then we are going to read the table of 6 and we have to stop at that particular point where the number must be less than or equal to 2. So can you read the table? Priyanshi, Arya Sharma, you are not visible to ma'am. Princey beta, yes, Princey. So suppose we are going to read the table of 6. So 6 1 जा 6. इससे कम क्या होगा? ठीक है ना? 6 1 जा 6. So beta, that will 6 1 जा 6. That will also greater than 2. That will also greater than 2. So this particular information is wrong. तो ये wrong हो जाएगा. ठीक है ना? It is not possible to read even a single time. आप single time भी read नहीं कर पाएंगे. ठीक है? So that's why what we are going to do here, we are going to take two different numbers collectively. Okay, this is very first time we are going to take two numbers collectively. Now read the table of 6. Now you are going to read the table of 6. And you have to stop. You have to stop where? कहाँ आपको रुकना है? Before or equal to 24. 25. Actually, it is 25. Can you read the table? Yes, beta.
6 4s are 24.
6 4s are 24. Very good. So it's 24. 24 is less than 25. So that's why we are going to take 24. Okay. So 6 4s are 24. So beta, this is the way to write down the answers. And now we are going to subtract 24 from 25. So obviously, what will be our answer?
1.
Obviously, it will be 1. So here, as we have already discussed about that 25 is dividend and 6 is divisor. It is clear? It is clear? Yes or no? Speak loudly, beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But here we got 4 as a quotient. So this is the answer of the division problem. If somebody asks you that what is the answer of the division problem, so this is called the answer. This is called quotient. Clear? Quotient is the answer. Okay, bache? Okay, beta. Anand, still your camera is off. Anand, still your camera is off. Okay. So now, can you tell me, beta, what number is left after the division problem?
1.
1. So this number is called remainder. This number is called remainder.
Remainder.
Yes, beta. So by taking very simple example, I have explained all the new terms related to the division to you. Okay. Once again, we are going to repeat. Once again, we are going to repeat. First one is dividend, means the number to be divided. So we are going to divide here. We are going to divide here
25.
25. So 25 is dividend here. Clear? The second one is the number by which we divide. The other number is called
Divisor.
divisor. So here 6 is the divisor. Okay. And then we are moving to the quotient. Quotient is the answer of division problem. So this is called quotient. Okay. And the last one is
Remainder.
Remainder. And what is remainder?
1.
1 means the number left after the division problem. पूरा process आपने किया and one number is left after this particular process. ठीक है? It can be a little bit huge problem, but the answer means the number left after the division problem is called remainder. So I hope all the 4 points are clear to all.
Yes.
All the 4 points are clear. Okay, beta. So here I just want to explain one more point, that is, give me a second. This formula for checking the division. This is the formula for checking the division. The first one, we are going to multiply quotient and divisor. When we are going to multiply quotient and divisor, and in the product, we are going to add the remainder. In the product, we are going to add the remainder. We will get the dividend. Is it clear? Princey, you can mute yourself. Princey, you can mute yourself. This time, Nitya, you will give me the reply. Nitya, unmute yourself. Ji, beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
God bless you, beta. So, Nitya, you will tell me that when we are going to multiply quotient and divisor from the board, आप मुझे board से बताइए देखकर that when we are going to multiply quotient and divisor, quotient is 4 and divisor is 6. So what will be our answer? Yes.
Ma'am.
First of all, tell me my board is clear. First of all, tell me my board
yes.
is clear. Yes. So quotient and
yes.
the next one is divisor. We are going to
The
multiply
divisor.
them. Hanji. So quotient is 4 and divisor is
6.
6. So what will be our answer?
Ma'am, 24.
It will be
Ma'am,
24. Very good. And then we are going to add remainder over here. This is the formula that is given on your screen. Yes or no? So remainder will be,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the remainder
Ma'am,
over
25.
here? It is remainder.
Ma'am, 1.
Remainder is 1. Okay, the 24, when we are going to add 1 in 24, so what will be our answer?
Ma'am, 25.
25. So beta, you can observe this 25 is the dividend. Yes or no? It is exactly same with the dividend. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes,
so beta, this is the formula. When we are going to multiply the quotient along with the divisor, okay, and then we are going to add the remainder. So what we will get? We will get
divided.
Is it clear? Clear ho raha hai beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta.
Yes.
Okay, so now again we are going to proceed to the next slide. Okay, give me a second. So beta, here a few rules related to division are given. Means we can say the division facts also, and we can say these are the different division properties also. Okay, so here the first property is when a non-zero number is divided by 1, means you can take any of the number, but it should not be 0. वो 0 नहीं होना चाहिए, ठीक है? If you are going to divide any number by 1, the quotient will be number itself. Is it clear? Quotient will be. Speak loudly, Nitya. Okay, maybe some network issues there. So Priyanshi, unmute yourself. Priyanshi, unmute yourself. Yes, Priyanshi. Yes, Priyanshi. Beta, unmute yourself. But Priyanshi, you are not audible to ma'am. You are not audible to ma'am. You have unmuted yourself, but still you are not audible. Okay, doesn't matter. Ma'am is going to take one more child. So here, Ashmita, unmute yourself. Yes, Ashmita, quickly unmute, beta. Quickly unmute, Ashmita. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, beta, this is the first property. Means when we are going to divide any number by 1. So, what will be our answer? What will be our answer?
Number itself.
Number itself. So, one example is also given here. Means when we are going to divide 45 by 1, our answer will be number itself. That is 45 in our example. Okay. So then we are going to move to the second slide. Okay. So the next one is second rule. When a non-zero number. So beta, no need to confuse with the non-zero number. Non-zero number means any number you can take, but it should not be zero. Zero nahi hona chahiye. Okay. So non-zero number is divided by itself. Means आप खुद उस number को उसी number से divide कर रहे हो. So what will be the quotient? What will be the quotient?
Ma'am,
Yes.
1.
1, the quotient will be 1. When means one example is also given here. When we are going to divide 45 by 45, means any number by itself, your answer will be
1.
that will be 1. Very good. So now we are proceeding to the third rule. Here, what is given? When 0 is divided by any number, when 0 is divided by any number, the quotient will be what?
Ma'am, 0.
0. बेटा अभी तक जो हमने properties किए थे, in that case, that is also given that non-zero number we were taking. Non-zero number ले रहे थे हर बार, but here we are going to take 0 itself. हम लोगों को 0 ही लेना है इस केस में, ठीक है? And when 0 is divided by any number, the quotient will be
0.
0. Very good. Okay, so this is the way to do the different problems. So this is not in your syllabus right now. So we are just going to repeat all these properties once again. Okay, beta? All these properties once again we are going to divide. Give me a
Ma'am,
second.
हम इसे meaningless भी कहते हैं.
Yes, beta.